Okay. I was already aggravated this morning because I saw a freaking Facebook post of someone posting. Apparently, the LGBTQ plus community has now targeted something as simple as our fucking cereal, okay? They got to Kellogg's, for fuck's sake. Alright, but this shit really grinds my gears, okay? You see this loving, adoring father with his son, right? Check this shit out. Jury rules against dad trying to save his 7-year-old from gender transition. When I first read this article, I'm not gonna lie, it had my nerves so worked up, I felt like I was gonna vomit. Alright, so let's see. Dallas, Texas. A jury in Dallas has ruled against Jeffrey Younger, the father who is trying to protect his 7-year-old son James from chemical castration via a gender transition. This means James's mother will be able to continue transitioning him into Luna and now has full authority to start him on puberty blockers and eventually cross-sex hormones. The jury's decision likely means that Mr. Younger will be required to affirm James as a girl, despite his religious and moral objections, and will also be forced to take a class on transgenderism. Before I continue reading this, all I have to say is I'm sick and tired of everybody trying to say it's a woman's body, woman's choice, first off, with the creation of a child. But then, as many fathers that are not in the picture that either take off or don't want anything to do from the jump, why would you do this to a father who actually gives a shit about their child and their child's well-being? Even that aside, you're not the only person who made this child. Your husband, aka baby daddy, whatever, he has just as much right to say what should happen with your child as you do. You didn't make that baby alone. If it wasn't for his semen, his genetics, that baby would not be here. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue. With a consensus of 11 of the 12 jurors, the jury decided not to grant Mr. Younger sole managing conservatorship, over his 2 twin boys. They voted that the current joint managing whatever should be replaced by a sole managing, but that Mr. Younger should not be that person. Judge Kim Cooks will read a ruling on, and the mother, other requests, fuck off, at 1:30 p.m. on Wednesday. Mr. Younger and Dr. Whatever were in court last week fighting over custody and decision-making abilities for James and his twin Jude. Mr. Younger argues his ex-wife is transitioning James against the boy's will. Alright, as far as that goes, I'm currently going through a custody battle myself with my ex, okay? And I 100% agree that a child should have at least some kind of say in what happens with their life. Why are they going by what just the parents want and not talking to this child? If anything, if they think the child's too young to talk in court, then get a guardian ad litem, just like you would in any other custody case. It's a person who speaks on behalf of the child and what they believe is best for that child. Obviously, they're not the parents, so they're not going to be the one who makes the main decision for that child, but it does help steer the court in the right direction, okay? Why is no one thinking about this child? It sounds to me like this fucking cunt of a mother, pardon my French, is only caring about what she wants and not what's best for her child. The father is doing what he feels is best for the child, and a bunch of strangers are deciding what he can do with his kid. What the fuck is happening to our country? I myself am part of the LGBTQ community. That being said, this is fucking disgusting. You guys are killing me. You're destroying our country. You're targeting our children now. You should be ashamed of yourself. I don't even care who I piss off with this shit, because I'm fucking done with it. I'm fucking done, okay? I am a mother, first and foremost. And to see this kind of shit going on, especially to a dad that actually gives a fuck about their child, it's sickening. It is sickening. Stop targeting and hurting our children to further your own agenda. I'm just going to leave it at that, because as you can tell, I'm getting fucking heated. So I'm going to go. If you want to leave your 2 cents and tell me I'm a bitch or I'm a bigot or whatever the fuck you want to say, go right ahead, because I don't give a fuck anymore, okay? I've had it with this bullshit. I've had it. I would love to hear everyone's opinion on this as well. Please don't keep yourself silenced, okay? Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, I really think this needs to be up for discussion and debate, or we're not going to get anywhere. So please feel free to leave a comment and or a video in rebuttal or with your input on this. This really needs to be talked about. I love you all. God bless.